Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Slow and Gentle English podcast.
We are happy you're here with us again. Thank you for practicing your English with us in a calm, simple, and friendly way.
I am Roy.
And I am Emma.
Today we begin a new 4-part series called Talking About Your Weekend.
Talking about the weekend is one of the most common real-life English conversations. People ask each other about their weekend at school, at work, in messages, on Monday morning, or during small talk.
Yes, and the good news is that weekend conversations can be very simple but still warm and natural.
Let us begin with something easy. The basic question people ask: how was your weekend?
This question is simple, but it opens the door to a whole conversation.
You can answer with short and natural sentences like, it was good, it was quiet, it was relaxing, it was busy, it was okay.
And then, if you want, you can add a little detail.
No need for big stories, just one small sentence.
Let us imagine a simple exchange. Person A, how was your weekend? Person B, it was good. I relaxed at home. Person A, nice.
That is all you need to sound natural.
Many people like to start with a soft, emotional word. You can say things like, my weekend was nice. My weekend was calm. My weekend was fun. My weekend was simple.
These words create a warm tone.
Let us explore describing weekend activities using simple verbs.
You can say, I stayed home. I went out. I visited a friend. I watched a movie. I cooked something. I cleaned the house. I went for a walk. I slept a lot.
I am warm. These are easy to say and easy to understand.
Let us imagine a natural conversation using these simple actions. How was your weekend? It was quiet. I stayed home and watched a movie. That sounds relaxing. Yes, it was nice.
Very soft and calm.
Many listeners ask, how do I describe a relaxing weekend?
You can say, I rested. I slept in. I had a calm weekend. I did nothing special. I enjoyed some quiet time.
These sentences show peace and comfort.
Let us create another example. Person A, how was your weekend? Person B, it was relaxing. I slept in and drank coffee slowly. Person A, that sounds perfect.
Weekends often feel peaceful like that.
Now let's talk about a busy weekend.
You can say, my weekend was busy. I had a lot to do. I ran errands. I helped my family. I worked a little.
Errands means small tasks outside the home, like shopping or paying bills.
Here is a simple conversation. Did you have a good weekend? It was busy. I had many errands to do. I understand. I hope you can rest today.
Small kindness makes the conversation soft.
Reflective. Some people like to talk about food they ate over the weekend. This is an easy way to continue the conversation.
You can say, I cooked pasta. I tried a new cafe. I ate dinner with my family. I made soup.
Gentle. Food stories are very simple and friendly.
Let us imagine this moment. Person A, how was your weekend? Person B, it was nice. I cooked pasta on Sunday. Person A, that sounds tasty.
Warm. Food always brings a cozy feeling.
Reflective. Another way to describe your weekend is by talking about the weather.
You can say, the weather was nice. It was sunny. It rained a lot. It was cold, so I stayed inside.
Gentle. Weather makes your weekend story feel more real.
Let us imagine this conversation. Did you have a good weekend? Yes, it was sunny, so I went for a long walk. That sounds wonderful.
Warm. Weather always adds color to the story.
Reflective. Let us explore gentle, emotional descriptions for weekends. You can say, my weekend felt peaceful. My weekend felt long. My weekend felt short. My weekend felt quiet. My weekend felt special.
Soft. These emotional words help express the feeling behind the weekend.
Reflective. Let us imagine someone sharing a peaceful weekend. How was your weekend? It felt peaceful. I had time to relax and breathe. That sounds lovely.
Warm. Even simple sentences can show emotion.
Reflective. Weekends often include time with family or friends. You can say, I visited my parents. I met a friend. I spent time with my family. I played games with my kids.
Gentle. These sentences describe connection. Let us make a small example. Person A. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Person B. Yes, I visited my parents on Sunday. Person A. That must have been nice.
Soft. Family time always feels warm.
Reflective. Some weekends are simple and quiet.
You can say, I didn't do much. I stayed home all day. I rested and watched TV. I had a slow weekend.
Gentle. Simple weekends are easy to describe.
Let us imagine this conversation. How was your weekend? Very quiet. I didn't do much. Sometimes that's the best kind of weekend. Warm. Many people agree with that. Reflective. Some weekends include cleaning or organizing.
You can say, I cleaned the house. I organized my room. I did laundry. I washed the dishes and relaxed.
Soft. Even chores can be part of your story.
Thinking softly. Let us create an example. Person A. Did you do anything special this weekend? Person B. Not really. I cleaned the house and rested. Person A. That sounds productive and peaceful.
Warm. Very natural.
Reflective. Now let's explore weekend plans in the past.
You can say, I planned to go out, but I stayed home. I wanted to rest, and I did. I hoped to meet a friend, and it happened.
Gentle. Plans and reality often create interesting conversation.
Soft. Let us imagine a soft moment. Did you go to the park this weekend? I wanted to, but it rained. Maybe next weekend.
Warm. Very natural.
Reflective. In part 1, we explored basic weekend questions, simple replies, relaxing weekends, busy weekends, food stories, weather stories, emotional descriptions, family and friend moments, chores and simple activities.
Gentle. In part 2, we will explore more detailed weekend conversations.
Yes, we will talk about weekend routines, funny weekend moments, small problems, surprises, and how to tell clearer weekend stories.
Emma, in part 1, we talked about simple weekend answers. Calm weekends, busy weekends, food, weather, family time, and rest.
Yes, and in part 2, we helped listeners talk more clearly about what they actually did. We add small details, order events, and make the weekend story feel natural and complete.
This part is very helpful for real Monday conversations.
Let us begin with talking about your weekend routine.
Many people do similar things every weekend.
You can say, on Saturday, I usually clean the house. On Sunday, I rest. I like to sleep in on weekends. I often meet friends on Saturday.
These sentences show habits.
Let us imagine a natural conversation.
Person A. What do you usually do on weekends?
Person B. On Saturday, I clean and shop. On Sunday, I rest.
Person A. That sounds balanced. Very natural and clear.
Now, let us talk about ordering events.
This means explaining what happened first, next, and last.
You can use simple words like first, then, after that, later, in the evening, at night.
These words help your listener follow your story.
Let us create an example.
Person A. How was your weekend?
Person B. First, I cleaned the house. Then, I went shopping. Later, I met a friend.
Person A. That sounds like a full day. Simple words create a clear story.
Many people like to talk about Saturday and Sunday separately.
You can say, on Saturday, I went out. On Sunday, I stayed home. Saturday was busy, but Sunday was calm.
This is very common in English.
Let us imagine a conversation.
Person A. What did you do on Saturday? Person B. I went out with friends. Person A. And Sunday? Person B. I stayed home and rested.
Short and natural.
Now let us talk about weekend routines with time words.
You can say, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night.
These help describe your day clearly. Let us imagine a soft example. Person A. What did you do on Sunday? Person B. In the morning, I slept in. In the afternoon, I cooked. In the evening, I watched a movie. Person A. That sounds relaxing.
Very clear and calm.
Now let us explore funny weekend moments.
You can say, something funny happened. I laughed a lot. I had a funny moment.
You do not need a long story.
Let us imagine a small funny story.
Person A. Did anything funny happen this weekend? Person B. Yes, I burned my toast on Sunday morning. Person A. Oh no. Person B. But it made me laugh. Small moments are enough.
Now, let us talk about small problems during the weekend.
You can say, something went wrong. I had a small problem. It was not perfect.
And then add a calm ending.
Let us imagine this. Person A. How was your weekend? Person B. It was good, but I had a small problem. Person A. What happened? Person B. I missed the bus, but it was okay.
Honest and simple.
Another common topic is weekend surprises.
You can say, I was surprised. Something unexpected happened. I did not plan it.
Surprises make stories interesting.
Let us imagine a small surprise.
Person A. How was your weekend? Person B. It was nice. I met an old friend by chance. Person A. That's a nice surprise.
Very natural.
Now let us talk about rest and energy.
People often ask if the weekend helped you rest.
You can say, I feel rested. I'm still tired. I feel refreshed. I need another day.
These sentences are very common on Mondays.
Let us imagine this. Person A. Do you feel rested? Person B. Yes, I slept well and feel better now. Person A. That's good.
Very real workplace English.
Now, let us explore weekend conversations at work or school.
These are often short but friendly.
You can say, it was nice. It went by fast. Too short. Not long enough.
Everyone understands these feelings.
Let us imagine this exchange. Coworker A. How was your weekend? Coworker B. It was good, but too short. Coworker A. Always too short.
Very common.
Now let us talk about weekend hobbies.
You can say, I worked on my hobby. I practiced guitar. I did some painting. I read a book.
These sentences make your weekend story personal. Let us imagine this. Person A. What did you do this weekend? Person B. I practiced guitar and relaxed. Person A. That sounds nice.
Short and clear.
Now, let us talk about exercise during the weekend.
You can say, I went for a walk. I went to the gym. I did some stretching. I stayed active.
Very simple health talk.
Let us imagine this.
Person A. Did you exercise this weekend? Person B. Yes, I went for a long walk on Saturday. Person A. That's good for you.
Friendly and encouraging.
Now, let us talk about weekend sleep.
You can say, I slept a lot. I slept in. I caught up on sleep.
These phrases are very common. Let us imagine this. Person A. Did you sleep well? Person B. Yes, I slept in both days. Person A. That sounds amazing.
Many people feel the same.
Now, let us explore telling a slightly longer weekend story. On Saturday morning, I cleaned the house. Then I went shopping in the afternoon. In the evening, I cooked dinner and watched a movie. On Sunday, I slept in and drank coffee slowly. Later, I went for a walk because the weather was nice. Overall, my weekend was calm and relaxing.
This is a perfect beginner weekend story.
Now, let us explore how to react to someone else's weekend.
You can say, that sounds nice. That sounds fun. That sounds relaxing. That sounds busy.
Simple reactions keep the conversation going.
Let us imagine this.
Person A. I cleaned all weekend. Person B. That sounds tiring. Person A. It was, but now the house feels nice.
Very natural response.
In Part 2, we explored weekend routines, ordering events, Saturday and Sunday stories, time words, funny moments, small problems, surprises, rest and energy, work and school conversations, hobbies and exercise, simple, longer stories.
In Part 3, we will go deeper into emotional weekend stories.
Yes, we will talk about meaningful moments, conversations with people, feelings, reflections, and weekend memories.
Emma, in Part 3, we move from actions to feelings. We talk about the emotional side of the weekend.
Yes, weekends are not only about what we do, they are also about how we feel. Calm, happy, tired, connected, or even a little sad.
And today we help listeners express these feelings in very simple English.
Let us begin with meaningful moments.
A meaningful moment is a small moment that feels important.
You can say, I had a nice moment. Something special happened. I enjoyed a quiet moment. I felt close to someone.
These sentences are simple but very emotional.
Let us imagine a soft conversation.
How was your weekend?
It was nice. I had a quiet moment with my family.
That sounds special. Very gentle and natural.
Now let us talk about conversations that happened during the weekend.
You can say, I had a good talk with a friend. I talked with my parents. I listened to someone.
Conversations are a big part of weekend memories.
Let us imagine a moment.
Did you see anyone this weekend?
Yes, I talked with a close friend for a long time.
That must have felt good.
Connection feels important.
Now, let us explore feelings of rest and relief.
You can say, I finally relaxed. I felt calm. I felt peaceful. I felt less stressed.
These feelings often come after a busy week. Let us imagine this.
How do you feel after the weekend?
I feel calmer now. I really needed rest.
I understand. Very real emotions.
Now let us talk about weekends that feel emotional.
Sometimes weekends bring strong feelings.
You can say, my weekend was emotional. I felt happy and sad. I had mixed feelings.
Mixed feelings means more than one feeling at the same time.
Let us imagine a gentle exchange.
How was your weekend?
It was emotional. I felt happy, but also a little sad.
That happens sometimes. Very honest and kind.
Now, let us explore weekend memories.
You can say, this weekend reminded me of something. I thought about the past. I remembered an old moment.
Memories often come during quiet time.
Let us imagine this.
What did you do on Sunday?
I stayed home and remembered old times.
That sounds thoughtful.
Simple reflection.
Now, let us talk about helping someone during the weekend.
You can say, I helped my family. I supported a friend. I listened to someone.
Helping moments feel meaningful.
Let us imagine this.
How was your weekend?
It was good. I helped my sister with something important.
That was kind of you.
Kindness shows in simple words.
Now, let us talk about quiet weekends alone.
Some people spend weekends alone, and that can feel good.
You can say, I enjoyed time alone. I stayed by myself. I needed quiet time.
Being alone does not mean being lonely.
Let us imagine this. Did you go out this weekend?
No, I stayed home alone and rested.
That sounds peaceful.
Many people enjoy that.
Now, let us talk about weekend gratitude.
You can say, I'm grateful for the weekend. I'm thankful for the rest. I appreciated the time.
Gratitude adds warmth.
Let us imagine this.
How was your weekend?
It was simple, but I'm grateful for the quiet time.
That's nice to hear.
Very natural ending.
Now let us talk about weekends that go too fast.
You can say, the weekend went by so fast. It felt too short. I needed more time.
Very common feelings. Let us imagine this. How was your weekend?
It went by too fast.
Weekends always do.
Everyone understands this.
Now, let us talk about disappointment.
Sometimes plans don't work out.
You can say, I wanted to go out, but I couldn't. My plan didn't work. It wasn't what I expected.
Keep the tone calm.
Let us imagine this. Did you enjoy your weekend?
It was okay. My plan didn't work, but I rested instead.
At least you got some rest.
Gentle positivity.
Now, let us explore emotional weekend stories with time and feeling. On Saturday evening, I sat by the window and drank tea. The house was quiet. I felt calm and safe. On Sunday, I talked with my family. We laughed and shared stories. By the end of the weekend, I felt thankful and rested.
A very simple but emotional story.
Now, let us explore a weekend with connection. This weekend, I met an old friend. We talked for a long time. We remembered old memories. I felt close and happy. The weekend felt meaningful.
Short stories can carry deep emotion.
Now, let us talk about reflection.
Reflection means thinking about your experience.
You can say, the weekend helped me think. I learned something about myself. I needed this break.
Reflection is part of growth.
Let us imagine this. How was your weekend?
It helped me slow down and think.
That sounds healthy.
Calm and real.
Now, let us talk about ending a weekend story.
You can say, overall, my weekend was nice. Overall, it was calm. Overall, it helped me rest.
Overall helps close the story.
Let us imagine this. How was your weekend overall?
Overall, it was calm and refreshing.
That's good to hear. Very natural ending.
In part 3, we explored, emotional weekend moments, meaningful conversations, rest and relief, mixed feelings, memories, helping others, quiet weekends alone, gratitude, disappointment, reflection, emotional storytelling.
In part 4, we will explore how to talk about weekends in social and professional settings.
Yes, how to respond politely, ask follow-up questions, keep the conversation going, and connect your weekend to the coming week.
Emma, today we reach the final part of our weekend series, and this part is very practical because it shows how people really talk about their weekend in social and professional life.
Yes. On Monday morning, people talk about their weekend at work, at school, in messages, or with neighbors. These conversations are usually short, polite, and friendly.
Today, we will practice how to start these conversations, how to respond naturally, how to ask follow-up questions, and how to connect the weekend to the new week.
Let us begin with Monday morning conversations.
Many people say, "How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? How was your weekend overall?"
These questions are very common in offices and schools.
Let us imagine a workplace exchange. "Good morning. How was your weekend?" Coworker B, "It was nice. I rested and spent time at home." Coworker A, "That sounds relaxing."
Short, polite, and friendly.
Now let us talk about responding politely when you do not want to share many details.
You can say, "It was good, thank you." "It was quiet." "Nothing special." "Pretty normal."
These answers are perfect when you want to keep it short.
Let us imagine this. Coworker A, "How was your weekend?" Coworker B, "It was good, thanks." Coworker A, "Glad to hear that."
Very natural.
Now let us talk about asking follow-up questions.
Follow-up questions show interest.
You can ask, "What did you do? Did you relax? Did you go anywhere? Did you spend time with family?"
These questions keep the conversation going.
Let us imagine this. Person A, "How was your weekend?" Person B, "It was nice." Person A, "What did you do?" Person B, "I stayed home and watched movies." Person A, "That sounds relaxing."
Very easy and natural.
Now let us talk about reacting politely to someone else's weekend story.
You can say, "That sounds nice." "That sounds fun." "That sounds relaxing." "That sounds busy."
Simple reactions are enough.
Let us imagine this. Person A, "I cleaned the house all weekend." Person B, "That sounds tiring." Person A, "It was, but now the house feels nice."
A real conversation.
Now let us talk about weekends and messages.
People often ask by text, "How was your weekend? I hope you had a good weekend."
You can reply, "It was nice. I rested." "It was busy but good." "Pretty quiet."
Simple messages are common.
Let us imagine a text-style exchange. Person A, "How was your weekend?" Person B, "It was nice. I stayed home and relaxed." Person A, "That sounds good."
Simple and friendly.
Now let us talk about connecting your weekend to the new week.
People often say, "I feel refreshed. I'm ready for the week. I need coffee today. I wish the weekend was longer."
These sentences connect past and present.
Let us imagine this. Coworker A, "How was your weekend?" Coworker B, "It was good. I feel refreshed now." Coworker A, "That's great."
Very common at work.
Now let us talk about weekends that weren't great.
You can still respond politely.
You can say, "It was okay. Not bad. A bit busy. I didn't rest much."
You don't need to explain everything.
Let us imagine this. Person A. How was your weekend? Person B. It was okay, a bit busy. Person A. I see. Hope this week is easier.
Kind and polite.
Now let us talk about how to end a weekend conversation naturally.
You can say, anyway, back to work. Well, I should get started. Nice talking with you.
These phrases close the conversation.
Let us imagine this. Coworker A, how was your weekend? Coworker B, it was nice. Coworker A, that's good. Well, back to work. Coworker B, yes, see you later.
Natural and polite.
Now let us practice a full workplace conversation. Coworker A, good morning. How was your weekend? Coworker B, it was relaxing. I stayed home and rested. Coworker A, that sounds nice. Coworker B, how about yours? Coworker A, it was busy but good. Coworker B, glad to hear that. Coworker A, well, we should start the day. Coworker B, yes, talk later.
This is very real workplace English.
Now let us imagine a weekend conversation with friends.
Friend A. How was your weekend? Friend B. It was really nice. I met a friend and relaxed a lot. Friend A. That sounds great. Friend B. How was yours? Friend A. Quiet, but I needed it.
Simple and friendly. Now let us talk about weekend conversations at school.
Students often say, "What did you do this weekend? Did you do anything fun?" You can answer, "I studied, I rested, I went out a little."
Simple and honest.
Let us imagine this. Student A. What did you do this weekend? Student B. I studied and rested. Student A. Same here.
Very natural.
Now let us explore a complete short story combining weekend and new week. Narrator. This weekend was calm and quiet. I stayed home and rested. I cleaned a little and drank coffee slowly. On Sunday evening, I prepared for the week. Now it's Monday and I feel ready to start again.
A soft transition into the new week.
Now let us talk about gratitude at the end of the weekend conversation.
You can say, I'm glad I rested. I'm thankful for the weekend. It helped me recharge.
Recharge means get energy again.
Let us imagine this. Person A, how was your weekend? Person B, it was simple, but it helped me recharge. Person A, that's important.
Very positive.
Now let us bring everything together. Talking about your weekend doesn't need long stories.
Simple words are enough.
Calm answers are natural.
Polite questions show interest.
And kindness keeps the conversation warm.
In Part 4, we explored professional weekend conversations, polite responses, follow-up questions, short reactions, ending conversations, connecting weekend to the week, school, work, and neighbor talk, text messages, natural closings.
And with this, our 4-part weekend series is complete.
We hope this series helps you feel confident talking about your weekend in real English.
Thank you for learning with us.
Keep practicing gently.
And enjoy your next weekend.
We'll talk with you again soon.